everybody. Welcome to John Dow's Musical Journey. Song number 17. Just finished it. Hey, not bad, 17 songs, 39 years. Not exactly a prolific songwriter, obviously. Just turned 59. God. Here's the truth. Relatively to others, I'm old, depending on how old they are. Pretty much officially, I'm not old till I'm 60. So I'm mostly old, almost old, just about old. Anyway, makes you think, another 20 years maybe? And then I started thinking, wow, one thing that we do as a society really well is when you're young, parenting, education, just society, we drive our kids out of the present. And necessarily maybe, think about the future. You got to plan, you got to excel, you got to think forward. And ultimately, when you get old, you tend to think backwards into the past a little more often. But here's the truth. Neither one of them is real. The only thing that is real is this moment in time, right here and now, folks. Anyway, without further ado, this is called In Another 20 Years. You can't blame it all now on me. I was dropped on my head, I was 3. I was told when I was just 5, I was a wild, uncontrollable child. School said I was lazy, or maybe too crazy. Stop all that playing, the make-believe slaying, and focus on what lies ahead. You must focus on what lies ahead. In another 20 years will I have grown backward at some unkind fate. Say, how could I have known? Hopefully in 20 years I'll look back and say, you're still the same in spite of my reign of eloquent sad prose. In another 20 years, hope I will last so I appreciate the tears that have to be for joy to be so relatively clear. The good, the bad, and hope I have another 20 years. Sir, is that coffee with cream? I snap myself back to the scene. It's so hard to stay here and now. I'm no longer that wild, uncontrollable child. I stopped mostly playing that make-believe strain. It puts too much strain on my untrained brain, and I'm focused on what lies ahead. Too much focus on what lies ahead. In another 20 years will life have shown how to forget the past. Don't make it last, it's not where you are going. Hopefully in 20 years I will now be free to live in the now, help elevate those next 100 years. In another 20 years, I hope I will last so I appreciate the tears that have to be for joy to be so relatively dear. Good some unkind fate, say how could I have known? Hopefully in 20 years I'll look back and say you're still the same, in spite of my reign of irrelevant bad prose. In another 20 years, I hope that I will last so I appreciate the tears that have to be for joy to be so simple and so dear. The good, the bad, it means I had another 20 years with all of you. Thank you.